Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been about 1,000 years. I haven't recorded the whole week. I've been under the weather with weird sickness. I just been having headaches. I haven't been sleeping well. It's just been a weird week for me. And then last week I ended up working 7 days straight at the W2 because we got someone had a death in the family. I had to come in, which overtime is great and all. And then Uncle Sam comes and makes it seem like they were there with me the whole time, which they weren't. But it's been a weird week. Today we had one of my friend's son's 2-year-old birthday party, so that was fun. 2-year-old birthday party just means a lot of booze, cake, good food. That was earlier. Went home, took a massive nap, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't really come out. Today a little bit different though. It's 6:30 p.m. 6:27. We're gonna go from 6:27 to 11 p.m. here in my home, not my home zone, here where we normally dash and rest in. We got the first order here from 7-Eleven. We're almost there. I mainly took it because I was driving towards the zone, you know what I mean? So I was still out of the zone when I got the order. So I think it's 625 for 5 miles, but again, most of the miles are from me to the 7-Eleven, and then after that, it should be 1 more mile and then we're there. It looks like it's going to storm, which I didn't really check the weather. Speaking of storming, earlier in the week, I think it was Monday, we had a massive storm. Next thing you know, the freaking roof is leaking through the ceiling. So that was another thing we're dealing with, which really isn't hard for us because we're, I'm renting. So I just put up a little work order on the app or whatever. But they still haven't even come out to look at it. They're going to come this Monday. So, it's just, my wife is freaking out about it. I'm like, she's like, is the roof gonna collapse? I'm like, it's not. It's not gonna, that's not gonna happen. Her mind is just the opposite of mine. So she's always extreme. I'm more yo, chill out, But anyways, man, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. Shout out to my boy David, who's been grinding out the content. Great series right now, trying to recoup what he paid for his tires. For what he paid for his tires, you could buy a really beater hoopty car to dash with, which is insane when you think about it. But you need beefier tires, better tires for electric vehicles, for all the weight and whatnot. So he's killing it though. He's absolutely killing it for sure. But yeah, we're pulling up here to this 7-Eleven. Let's see here if the order, it should be ready because 7-Eleven's tend to be pretty good. This one, oh, look at this one right here. Miss Jocelyn is a top customer. Delivered with care. Man, DoorDash just can't stop. They just keep adding crap to I don't want to say trick you, but okay, Jocelyn Q is probably a Dash Pass person. She probably orders a lot. It says here, extra attention with this order. It could lead to higher tips. I don't think so. And ratings. Double check the order to follow any instructions. What she got? Let's see. She got Twisted Teas. 3 of them. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Guys, we got the order dropped off there from Miss John. She had the most raggedy looking passport. She literally told me her dog chewed it, and you could tell. But luckily at the bottom, the little numbers and the arrows, what matters for the thing to scan, that was intact. But the top part, right above, where it says we the people and all that stuff, that thing is basically shredded, but passport still, still works. So that's what she had. Anyways, got that dropped off right away. By the way, didn't move. We got another order from Total Wine. Another offer. Total Wine came through for $4, 4 miles. So we declined that. This other one came through $8 for 4 miles. I'm like, you know what? Why not? Because I have a feeling that it's not going to be that busy, and we're already starting kind of late. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and, take it if it makes sense. And I know that it's going to be ready, so we're not really going to wait. And then the drop-offs in an easy location. So for me right now, honestly, all I look at is how easy is the pickup and how difficult is the drop-off. If it's a building that I'm going to waste all this time getting in and getting out, yeah, unless it's paying me, but good money, I'm probably not going to take it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, anyways, so let me get this picked up at Total Wine. We shall see you guys in a few. Guys, we got the order picked up here from Total Wine. Total Wine is absolutely bumping. I don't know what's going on. They have some kind of sale event or whatever. So luckily I just waved down the dude that I know. Shout out to my boy Trey. Help me out real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna go back there, to be honest, because it's a little chaotic in there. But now here we are, only 4 minutes away, 1.5 miles from the drop off. Goal-wise, I think starting at 6:30, ending at 11, I would like to make at least $100 plus. Hopefully we can make that happen. But we kind of need to pick up the pace a little bit. Maybe some double-digit orders. Perhaps some bangers. They still exist. I saw David got one the other day. Homie has like 3% acceptance. To me, I think it's all about, you look at your account, though, look at, have you done one before? Yes. Are you close to a restaurant? Yes. That's it, basically. But then again, I could be wrong, you know? Everything is so different now. Now they're showing these, oh, this is a high-value customer or whatever. I think to me, it just means they order a lot. It doesn't really mean they're high value. They're just frequent flyers, if you will. But yeah, so that's all I got for right now. We'll see you guys in a bit. Current time is 6:52. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So here we have our next order. Let me make sure the door's closed. Paying $13.75, 5.5 miles from Founding Farmers, which is a place that David tried in DC and he did not enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, Founding Farmers, real hit or miss. Not really for me. I mean, I don't know. It's a nice place, but the food looks good when you eat it, and it don't taste that good. And it's expensive. So it has a lot not going for it, basically. Now here, Miss Jennifer is another top customer. Delivered with care. 3 items. What does she get? Dessert and some other stuff. Is it salad? I don't even know. Good all green, whatever that means. 2 of those and some dessert. So the order, you know, I would expect it to be around, I don't know, probably like $60-70 subtotal. Then you add the fees, the taxes, probably close to $100, you know, before the tip, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But yeah, so here we are. I feel like I haven't given you guys any views today except for my face. So we got Davio's right here. It's a new, like, fancy Italian, like, steakhouse or whatever. I've not been there yet. Then we got Big Buns, Them Good Burgers, Sweet Leaf, and here we got Founding Farmers. It is a warm day today, and it's already basically 7. Well, it is 7. It's 7:08, and it's freaking 84 degrees. We got some people dressed up, some kids dressed up. Is it prom? Maybe. You know what? I think it might be prom season. Now that I think about it. The real question is, will the food be ready? That is the real $1 million question. Sorry. Probably pretty low. You guys probably can't see a thing. See somebody here. Usually. And nobody's here. Great. Hello, you can check for me for Jennifer S. Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Confirm. So I gotta confirm. Cool.
All right, you're
Thank you.
all set.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so we confirm. Let's go. Okay, guys, we had the order picked up there, so we got pretty lucky at the fact that it was ready. Typically, like, someone's always standing behind that little wall. Not today, but then the girl saw me and then, you know, made me confirm, which I have no problem as long as you're giving me the food. You know. Now we're only 12 minutes. Why is it 12 minutes? It should be closer than that. I don't know. It says 12 minutes, 4 miles. Drop off. Says leave it in some chair. Perfect. So current time is 7:15. But yeah, you know, slowly getting to that $50 mark, and then hopefully 100. Again, that is the goal today. Nothing too crazy. We're coming out on a Saturday afternoon, which I haven't really worked a Saturday afternoon in a while. Next week, I'm planning on buying our airplane tickets because we're gonna go to California for about a week and a half for wifey's birthday. We haven't seen her parents in a while. There's some new births in the family, you know, from her sisters and whatnot. So I'm happy. I'm excited to meet the new fam. And, you know, see, I love her. Her parents are so nice. I love her parents. And I like to think that I'm the favorite son-in-law. You know what I'm saying? I am the original. I am the OG. Speaking of things that are coming up, June 26th, that'll be our 10th year wedding anniversary, which is insane now that I think about it. 10 years. So we've been together probably around about 12 years or so. And I was looking at her the other day, and I was like, you know, you look great. I was like, you look great. You haven't aged a day. You know, and I like to think that I still look fairly young. But shout out to wifey. You know, I feel like, you know, having a baby, you know, probably ages you and whatnot. So, but you know, our daughter is 7, so she's also great. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I'm sure we gotta do something, or I gotta plan something, because I feel like if I don't, I'm never gonna hear the end of it. So yeah, but anyways, let me go ahead and get this order dropped off, and we'll see you guys in the few. Okay guys, we get the order dropped off. Did I go up? Lady was just sitting on her desk, on her chair, sipping on like whiskey or something. I was like, she was like, oh, you want something? I was like, I wish I could totally take it, but I cannot, because we're driving, you know. Super nice lady, gave her the, I think she was totally serious too when she said it. But anyways, dropped it off, and now wifey's calling, so we'll call her back in a second because we're talking. But anyways, we got the next set of orders here from, I think, Sprouts and Pollo Campero, 1450, 5.6 miles. Let's go. Alrighty guys, so here we are at Sprouts. Typically not my favorite place because nothing is really labeled. So let's see, what are we getting? We are pro shoppers, I think. We are getting beer and wine, Little Saints non-alcoholic mojito. Okay, it's gonna be so dumb because it'll still make me ID them, even though they're getting non-alcoholic drinks. But anyways, another news, DoorDash was like, oh, your red card is gonna expire. It doesn't differentiate the digital card from the regular red card, right? And they had sent me one a couple weeks ago. It doesn't expire until like 2031 or something, which I doubt we'll still be doing DoorDash by then. Who knows? So I was able to activate my red card like that, and then it still tells me my digital one is expired, but not my actual red card. So kind of complicated for no reason. I always carry my red card with me anyways, just in case. I know where the beer and wine is. It's a very small section here, so hopefully we can get this quick, because I feel like the longer it takes me, people tend to add stuff, you know, and I don't want them to add anything. Because they're like, oh yeah, you'll get paid more, what, 25 cents more? Now we just gotta find the non-alcoholic stuff. Little Saints, non-alcoholic. Look at that, non-alcoholic mojito. Here we are. Whoa, let's drop that. See, is that it? Just like that, guys. Quickest shop ever. Now, the next hard part is checking out, because sometimes the checking out process be the longest at these grocery stores. Well, I don't think this place is a self-checkout, so I just gotta find someone and check out. Let's get it. It's a nice little reminder. DoorDash, scan the barcode. What's up, man? Can I get you to scan this first?
No, you have to scan it.
Oh, I gotta scan it? Sure. No problem, man.
No. Sorry.
Oh, my bad. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, sir. Go ahead and take a picture of this. Keep the receipt with you. Alright. So the first time I think I had to scan it like that, so I had no idea what he meant by you gotta scan it. So the scanner's on like the customer side. Scan it real quick. Keep the receipt, yada yada yada. Pollo Campero is right next to us. So it's too bad that it's not the same customer. That'll make it so much sweeter. We'll see you guys. I'm back on the road. Okay guys, so as we were pulling up to the first drop off, they sent me another order from Wingstop. We're right next to Wingstop. An additional $6.50 for like 2.5 miles. Why not? We're gonna go ahead and keep it rolling right now, because you know my goal is not to park, you know, or try to minimize my dead times. So yeah, so I think after all these orders we should be past 50 bucks, but I could be wrong. Hopefully not. I think we were at 28 before, so maybe not, or at least close. But we got the first one dropped off. The app was glitching. It was like something went wrong, and it wouldn't let me like complete the order. Then when I came back to the app, then I was at the next one, which is a new one, the Wingstop order. We're only 2 minutes away from Wingstop, So yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. Which is kind of funny because I think it's because I haven't worked really or done like a lot of gig work in the last week and a half, or week and some change. So yeah, and it's freaking hot. I hate summer, guys. I just can't stand it. I wish it was cold, but it's not. We'll see you guys in a few. Guys, quick update. It's 8:10. We got all the orders dropped off. We're sitting at $49.50, and we're getting some garbage orders now. So right now, after 8 o'clock, it usually dies down. So I'm hoping that we get some shopping orders that are, you know, in the mid-20s or higher. That would help out a lot. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a few. The biggest break of the day, because it just got slow, bad offers. It's currently 8:25, and here we are at Wendy's for an $11 order. It says it's 2 pickups, same drop-off, from what I can tell. I don't know if the lady ordered twice, she forgot to order something, who knows. Now Wendy's still, like, I don't know if they do it everywhere, but here they like weigh the bag before they give it to you. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Let's see who's ready. I'm just picking up 2 orders for Catherine. It's just 2 different orders. Yeah. That's 1 Catherine. That one should just be nuggets, right? Yeah, cool, thank you. Right, so let me just take pictures of these things. Confirm the pickup, that's confirmed. And of course, the one time I say they're gonna weigh it, they don't weigh it. See you guys on the road. Okay guys, we got the orders. The Wendy's dropped off. Now we're sitting at $60.50. Current time 8:43, so we need like $40 more by 11 p.m. I would like to think that it's a slam dunk, but then I'm getting trash shopping orders. So I don't know. Again, after 8 p.m. it typically nosedives in my area, and they're having some kind of like farmers market or something. So half the town center is like shut down. So like, I'm not gonna go to Ham Pizza, Uncle Julio's, everything that's in that little cluster, Sweet Green. You can't even get close at all. There's no parking. Everybody's parking in the garage because they're going to this event or whatever. So the only ones that are truly accessible is like Potbelly, maybe North Italia, Chipotle, and that's basically it. Everything else is like super, gotta be like real committed, you know? Again, more trash offers. But yeah, my current acceptance rating is pretty high, 17%. But again, I just want to make a quick $100, go home, relax. I still have this freaking killer headache. It's been bothering me all week. I'm not sure what it is. So I'm just drinking water. If it doesn't get better by next week, we'll go see a doctor and see what's up. Hopefully y'all can even hear me. I got the windows down. Don't ask me. I mean, it's pretty nice right now. It's like 78, 77 degrees. But yeah, we'll see you guys hopefully soon. Let's go. Hey guys, quick little update. It's 9:17. The 2 orders off screen here. One from 7-Eleven and one from Potbelly. Simple, quick orders. Current time, just set at 9:17. Now we have another order here, paying $14.50 from Savage Burrito, aka Uncle Julio. So we'll see how that goes for the pickup and Total Wine. So, you know, not bad for the time, and that'll put us basically almost there. We're sitting at 73.25. So they'll definitely get us a lot closer to $100 by 11 p.m. So we'll see you guys at Savage Burrito. Let's see how that goes. Guys, as you can see, it's pretty crowded here. We got lucky with the parking. We're here going to Uncle Julio's for the Savage Burrito order. But yeah, it's absolutely super crowded here, especially for like almost 10 p.m. This area is really not super active around this time. Got photo shower over here. But yeah, hopefully the order will be ready for Nicholas, who apparently is another top customer. Deliver with care. But yeah, so basically you want to go to like Ham Pizza or anything here during the daytime, it's all blocked off. Maker's Room here, it's just not worth it. Dealing with parking and whatnot, you know? So will the food be ready? Sip and stroll, what does that mean?
I didn't buy it, but
Could you check if you have an order for Nicholas when you get a chance? Yeah, Nicholas T. Well, thank you. Guys, quick update. It's 9:43. Dropped off the orders. Now we're sitting at $87.50, and I think we just took a $6.50 order or 25-cent order from 7-Eleven, 3.7 miles, and that'll put us basically one order away from hitting the goal here of $100. You know what? It was actually, I mean, it's been pretty smooth, like, you know, orders back to back to back. We had that small gap there around 8 o'clock. But other than that, I've declined a lot. Don't get me wrong, I've declined plenty, but we've gotten some decent offers also. So we'll do one more update, hopefully on the next order. We'll see you guys in a few. Guys, we got the order dropped off there from 7-Eleven, another top customer. I feel like you just order a lot and then you're a top customer. This is paying $19 for like 7 miles. And it's a couple of items here from Wegmans. I'm gonna go ahead and get a cart real quick. So it's just some soda, 2-liter soda, 2 of those, and then some Twisted Teas. Should be easy enough to find. I've never seen people actually label the buttons. Like, do you think people were making mistakes so they had to label it? I don't know. But yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get this. Ooh, look, they're adding more. $3.50 for an additional 1.6 miles. Yeah, no thanks. $3.50. We'll decline that. But yeah, hopefully we can get this shot for. And then we have one more, one item at Safeway. So let's get it. Okay, guys, quick little update. So couldn't find the. So Shane wanted an individual 24-ounce Twisted Tea, right? But they only have 12 ounces. So, and it's funny, as I was having that issue, he sent me a message saying, what do you say? Let me know if there's any problems or anything, this and that. And then he went to then he stopped replying. But anyways, then I gave him some options and he said, hey, let me just get a regular 12-pack of Twisted Tea. I know the homie said that I'm a legend. Interesting choice of words. Maybe the homie is a British, you know. But now we're looking for the regular Coke. This should be easy to find. We'll see you guys at Safeway. Guys, we are done. We got the orders dropped off. First of all, the second order was just literally like chicken nuggets from like the pre-cooked Tyson ones or whatever. That ended up being a no-tip order. So they got lucky that they paired up their order with Shane's order. Base pay was pretty high anyways, $12.50. And then Shane tipped $6.50, so that brought it to $19. So we're gonna finish at 10:48, so about like, you know, 12 minutes early, if you will, at $113. We'll take it. We'll take it. We're gonna go ahead and, you know, go home. Probably gonna go to sleep. My headache's still there. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. It took us about what, 4.5 hours, I think, to get to $113. Could be better, could be worse. No complaints. Peace.